Hello, everybody. Today is January the 24th, and this is what is my first YouTube video that I'm recording. Something I think I'm going to start doing. I am going to do. Basically, I'm going to be talking about my new venture in life. For the last year, yeah, it's been at least a year. I kind of have come down with the situation where I went totally deaf in my right ear suddenly, and then started having some vertigo issues. I've been through, I don't know, several doctors trying to figure out things. MRIs, ENT specialist, just my regular physician. Been on medication, which helps. I've got real bad vertigo issues now, and with my occupation, I'm an electrical lineman, so being up in the air around high voltage, climbing ladders and shit like that's kind of hard for me and actually quite dangerous. So I've tried to go back to work. I fought it. The medication, when I'd have attacks, I would take, and it would, help a little bit, make me get through the day and stuff like that. And I dearly tried because that's my occupation. That's my bread and butter. That's how I pay my bills. That was my everything. It's given me everything in life, everything I own, everything, my kids, my family. It supported everything. And now that's all kind of up in the air. I haven't been able to work for a few months now. I have gone back when I've had to quit again because it's just too much for me. So, I do have a little nest egg saved up for me. I've been saving for retirement for 30 something years, but I wasn't quite really ready to get into that yet right now. That wasn't part of my plan. Obviously, there's a bridge between Medicare and all that shit, and health insurance is very expensive. But anyway, that's just kind of a short thing that got to me. I've always had my mind on Mexico. I've been visiting. I planned on maybe even trying to retire there or live there partially and have a place at the lake and live there, go back and forth. I was setting everything up for my perfect retirement. But things change. Life changes, you just got to roll with it. So, fortunately, with the time that I have been able to go and search in Mexico, I've found some gems and places at little towns that I really adore. The people there are so friendly, and the culture. I just love it. I want to go back, so that's what I plan on doing. And I'm going to try to find a place there where I can stretch my income, live a better quality of life, eat better food, less preservatives, buy my groceries daily, fresh meats, fresh vegetables, fruits galore. Um, Maybe get a little healthier, lose some weight, start exercising more. I've been pretty depressed here. I can't do nothing. It's been cold. There's not a lot. I have to take frequent breaks because I get tired, I get dizzy. I can't go out and do some things, and all of a sudden it hits me. I got to go lay down, pop some pills or whatever. Anyway, I'm just hoping. I've been laying around a lot, and I just need to get out. I need to get some sun. It's been cold here. There's not much I can do outside. So I'm like, you know what? I just had my, I don't know, 10th doctor's visit yesterday. And they pretty much told me that I wasn't a very good candidate for the cochlear implants, which would help me bring some kind of hearing back to my ear. A surgery I was going to take and wear a device, a magnetic that turns it on, which doesn't, it's not perfect, but at least it would probably bring something back, which apparently I'm not a good candidate because I'm still sensitive to loud noises, freaks me out, lights and stuff like that. And he said when you turn that on, it's basically to sound like it's something real loud all the time in your ear for about a year and a half. And at the tests we've done, I just could not tolerate those frequencies and stuff. It actually made me throw the device off. One time I threw my cell phone in the air. It just like electrocuted my brain, giving a shockwave through my brain. So I couldn't handle it. So that's why she said that one of the doctors didn't think I was going to be a very good candidate for it. It's kind of bummed me out, but they also said it wasn't going to help me with my equilibrium and my vertigo and my uneasiness. So that's basically, I was willing to give up my hearing if I could just get my sense of balance back where I could work. Just being sick and not getting a nauseous feelings and dizziness was what I would really love to live without. That way I could go do things. I can hear enough, especially if my wife's yelling at me. I just turn the other way so I don't hear it. You know, I don't tell her that, but I just thought that'd be a good trick. But anyway, that would, I would, if anything I was going to give up, I'd rather give up my hearing so I could get my balance back. But obviously that's not going to happen. So yesterday I finally just said, you know what, F this, I'm done with this. I'm ready to make this move. Just freaking go out there. So I called my friend out there that I grew up with. She has a place out in Cancun, and she's been living there for, I don't know, about maybe 2 years. And she also has a place in Playa that she's willing to rent me. A nice townhome in Playa. So I think I'm going to go, I'll visit her in Cancun and stay at her place for a little bit, about a week. And then I'm going to get situated. I'm going to go ahead and move to Playa, get my apartment settled in. I want to learn the whole area. And just try to start making things happen there, man. And I plan on recording my whole adventure. I plan on doing as much as I can. Like I said, I have some issues, so, you know, it may take longer for me to make some of these videos and updates because there's times I gotta rest. Sometimes I just gotta go take a nap for 2 hours, you know, in the middle of the day. You never know what's gonna happen. But, you know, I've always been a hard worker, so I'm gonna try to best I can to make some content for you guys, because I know there's still some guys, and I appreciate a lot of people that's reached out to me and said they're thinking about me and stuff like that. It meant a lot. People I work with, you know. But hey, I'm gonna, for this, I'm gonna make some of these so you can still say, hey, Primo's still out there getting it, man. He's not giving up. So I plan on seeing a lot of stuff, you know, not just beach, not just, I plan on going seeing the ruins. I love the town of Merida, which is just about 4 hours away. I've been there. I plan on taking the bus or the Mayan train up to that area. Campeche, maybe heading down to Puerto Aventura. Puerto Morelos is right in between. I love that little town. Like I said, there's a lot of cenotes. I plan on showing you a lot of video, a lot of footage, a lot of content like that. Food, music, more culture, the differences in the town of Merida and the differences in the town of Cancun. You get totally different culture, the building, the agriculture. Well, I guess culture's still there, but just the agriculture, the way the buildings are, it's two different deals. One's old style, and then Cancun is basically a new town, you know, if you consider hundreds of years to like 50 years of when they were kind of started and built up. But anyway, I plan on going to Cozumel, Isla Mujeres. I want to do everything out there I can, show you guys, show you how I'm still making it. I'm still going to kick it. And another reason this is just going to help me stretch my dollar and live more comfortably without having to stress out on, you know, trying to take care of this household, that household. I would rather be able to go down there and live sensibly and still eat good, still live well, and still be in paradise. I mean, well, not still be in paradise, rather than this cold ass. I love Kansas City, but you know what? Right now it's a shithole. It's too cold for me. But yeah, man, I love the beach. I love warm weather. And that's what I plan on doing, showing you guys what I'm getting into. And like I said, taxes here are just a pain. I figured, did the numbers. You know, you own a house here, you can have it paid off. You're still going to pay it depends on what you got, $6,000 property taxes, and you add insurance, you're still going to have to pay on it. You're looking at $7,000, $8,000 in insurance and taxes. That's just for a modest house like mine. You know, that's nothing even semi nice. I mean, I just live in a 3-bedroom home, nothing crazy. You know what I mean? It's just nice for us, 2-car garage, you know. But down there, I can get the same thing and have all bills paid, utilities, Wi-Fi, water, electric, the rent, 3 bedrooms, have your pool, be close to the beach for damn near the same price as what just the taxes and insurance will cost on a house that you supposedly own. I don't get it. It's crazy. So I just said, like, I can't do it. So this is where I'm going to do. This is where I'm going, and I'm going to try to make this happen, and I think I'm going to make it happen. Like I said, when I put my mind to something, I do it, and I get it done. And like I said, on the way, I want to show you guys, hope I can give you a bunch of good footage and maybe inspire some of you guys to see how crazy this hamster wheel is that we're, I don't know, everything's embedded into our brain that we got to work, run, be in debt, so you can work, to be in debt, to be in work. I'm done with that shit, man. I'm done with it. So anyway, I just want you guys to keep in touch with me. Be looking forward to my videos. I'm going to be leaving out in about a week, and I'm going to show, I plan on making a video of me showing, packing up, getting on a plane, boarding. When I get there, my friend lives in the jungle, so I'm going to show you kind of where she's at in the jungle of Cancun. And then maybe from there going to the new apartments in the Playa area. And just show you around my first week, me trying to get settled in and stuff like that. And then from then I'm going to go on little adventures and show you different places of the whole Riviera. From Merida all the way down to maybe Belize. And everything in between. Little town Bali that I always wanted to see. So stay tuned, man. I'm going to try to bring you guys some good stuff. All right? Love you. Peace.